So for as long as I can remember, my mum has been a bit of a musical freak. When I was really young, back in the day before streaming or mixed CDs, she'd record my favourite songs on a little dictaphone for me to listen to later. When I say she'd record them for me, I mean she would play them on piano. Note perfect, 100% there. When I got a little older, I found out that my mum has something called perfect pitch. This means she can hear a piece of music and play it pretty much straight away. She doesn't need music or to spend time figuring it out. She can even name the notes as she goes. Scientists estimate that this is something like a 1 in 10,000 people thing. It's pretty amazing. Hi everyone, this is Mum. This is the ABC. So have you always had perfect pitch?
Yes, it's a strange thing, and I started learning music when I was about 8. And then, so it was sort of beyond that. And of course, I always used to get 5 out of 5 for ear tests and 0 or 1 out of 5 for sight reading, because that's what I was doing. I could hear.
How did it affect your learning to play piano as a child?
I really didn't realise how bad I was at sight reading until I had a teacher. She put a piece of music in front of me and said, "Now play that." And of course I was hopeless. She said, "Well, you know what's been happening. You've been playing by ear all this time."
So we've talked a lot about your perfect pitch, but now we're actually going to test you. So I'll play some notes and we'll see whether you can identify them.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
C?
Yes.
Middle C?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, good.
B?
I don't know, should I make it harder? All right, so I'm going to play a little melody line and I want to see if you can copy it, if you can. So close your eyes. So why do you think you've got perfect pitch?
I think it's genetic.
Yeah.
My grandfather was was musical. Other than that, I can't really explain it. My sister apparently has none of this.
So if it meant that you could read music better, would you give up having perfect pitch?
Or in a way, yes, because I went for so many years without being able to look at a piece of music and then to play it. And I remember giving you some advice, which you'll remember: learn how to sight read.
So the jury is out as to whether this is a nature or a nurture thing. Genetics do seem to play a role, and people born with blindness and some other disabilities seem as a group to have a higher rate of perfect pitch. But there's definitely a cultural role too. Western people with perfect pitch take longer to identify notes that are less regularly used in Western music. And people who speak tonal languages that involve pitch, like Mandarin and Cantonese, seem to have higher rates of perfect pitch as well.
F, C, and F sharp. A?
Yep, one more.
Go! B flat.
Yes.
But as much as I'd love to say that it's definitive that perfect pitch makes you a better musician, plenty of people have changed the entire industry with a lot less. But you know what? Those Thomas the Tank Engine mixtapes from when I was young. Thanks, Mum.
Sounds a bit stodgy at the bottom.
Doesn't it?